What's up, fam? I am Chosen144, here to do a quick card pull for my gorgeous collective. You know what I'm saying? Take what resonates and leave what does not. Flip gender roles as needed, as there is no gender in the tarot. And my readings are timeless, fam. So if I've shown up in front of you, and I fucking will have, there's more than likely a message here for you. Subscribe to my YT channel. Follow my IG. Thank you so much for your generous contributions to my channel via my PayPal link in the description. Just make sure it's me when you're donating. I appreciate it so much. It helps me to put time and energy into making content for the collective. You know what I'm saying? Which I fucking love to do. I fucking love you, fam. Come through, please, Spirit. I fucking love you, Spirit. Let's get it, fam. The Hangman is here. Heavy Pisces energy here with the Hangman. Straight off the bat, Major Arcana, something was going on for a long time, okay? This is something that's gone on for a long time, okay? So I'm talking anywhere from a couple of years to a decade here. Queen of Pentacles is here. This is not the collective, fam. This is somebody who is very materialistic. Somebody with a lot of ego here, okay? If this will resonate. You will know who this is. Spirit's telling me you will know who this is. This is somebody who has a huge ego. And this Queen of Pentacles is very greedy and very materialistic, okay? Cares a lot about how other people feel about her. Tell me more, Spirit. King of Swords is here. You've learnt the truth. You may be learning the truth right here, right fucking now. But this is the collective. Coming through as the King of Swords, okay? You've learnt the truth. You stand for truth. I'm talking to someone who just cannot stand injustice. This is you, collective. King of Swords here. Straight after this greedy sort of materialistic, ego-driven Queen of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? So this is you and another person who's very, very greedy. Spirit has just thrown two out. Let's get it. Nine of Swords is here. It's in the reverse, fam. This is someone who has betrayed you heavily, but it's in the reverse. It's kind of like this is someone you don't care about anymore. Like this is straight after the King of Swords. These 9 swords plus the King's sword, which is you, is heavy betrayal, but it's in the reverse. It's kind of like this person pushed you to the limits. You found out a lot of truth about this fucking Queen of Pentacles. Flip gender roles, okay? The collective is a King of Swords who cannot stand injustice, can't stand lies, can't stand anything other than truth and justice. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting here. And this Queen of Pentacles is just a greedy, sort of materialistic, ego-driven type of person. And this 9 of Swords coming out in the reverse, they've betrayed you heavy, King of Swords, because that sword plus these 9 is 10, but it's in the reverse. You're past it. It's kind of like they pushed you to the limit and you went, well, fuck this. Okay? It's kind of like you found out your worth. The Knight of Wands is here. Under the Hangman. This is that Queen of Pentacles energy. The Knight of Wands is here under the Hangman. So what was going on here was, right, this is some form of illusion that was cast your way by this Queen of Pentacles for a long time. It's coming under the Hangman. Okay, so this is some form of illusion, some form of manipulation that was cast for a long time by this Queen of Pentacles. Very ego-driven. Very, very materialistic. Cares about what everybody thinks. You know what I'm saying? They have cast an illusion here. They have been using some form of manipulation, cast some form of illusion for a long time. And this is where this betrayal comes from for you, collective. And it was like the final straw. I'm hearing it was like it was the last time. It was the last time. Good for you, collective. 6 of Wands is here. Queen of Pentacles. It's under the Queen of Pentacles. 6 of Wands. Something has come to the light. It's kind of like everyone has figured something out here. This 6 of Wands is not the nice 6 of Wands. This is like my favourite energy in the tarot normally. Coming under the Queen of Pentacles, everybody has found out something huge about this Queen of Pentacles. Everybody is seeing this Queen of Pentacles as a greedy, ego-driven type of energy. You know what I'm saying? This is like the first time the 6 of Pentacles is kind of in a more of a negative light here. They're being seen by everyone for what they are, okay? I don't just read cards, fam. It's energy. You know what I'm saying? Strength is here under the King of Swords. So it's kind of like you. This is heavy Leo energy with this strength. It's kind of like you were shown truth and you have been guided by your highest version of you, which is strength. Do you know what I'm saying? This is Leo energy. This is the Most High, the higher self. Your spirit team, your guides, whatever you subscribe to, fam. This is source energy that has brought truth to the light and has given you the strength to just walk away and not give a shit anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because of something that this Queen of Pentacles has done here. And this is known now. People can see that this Queen of Pentacles, what they've done. It's being made known. You know what I'm saying? Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me about what's happened. What has this person done? 4 of Swords is in the... 4 of Cups. I wanted to say Swords in the reverse. 4 of Cups in the reverse. Under the 9 of Swords in the reverse. You're not putting up with it anymore. No shit. Okay. This 4 of Cups in the reverse here. This is very interesting energy. This Queen of Pentacles had been putting something in your food, in your drink. In the depiction here, it's a cup. See that cup being handed? And this is you, collective, going, fuck no. You know what I'm saying? It's come out in the reverse, which brings it to, it gave me this quite dark energy. This Queen of Pentacles has been putting something, or had been, because this you don't care anymore and you've walked away and it was the last straw. I think you found out, collective, they were putting something in your drinks and they were putting something in your food. Okay, so this person was putting something in your drinks and putting something in your food. That's the energy here. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me more. 4 of Wands is here on the Knight of Wands. Okay. This is somebody you were married to, or you were supposed to marry, engaged, or something like that. But it was an illusion. This was the illusion that's cast, because this 4 of Wands is landing on that Knight of Wands, which, remember, was some form of illusion that was cast, some form of manipulation. So this person had you thinking you were going to get married. This person had you thinking you were going to celebrate with them. This person had you thinking that you were doing life with them. But the 4 of Wands with this Knight of Wands wand is 5 Wands. It was chaos. It was drama, okay? So this Queen of Pentacles had you fooled for a long time, And I've got to tell you, collective, part of this illusion was them putting something in your food and drink. They were putting something in your food and drink. And your spirit team showed up and got you out of there. Your higher self got you out of there. Your higher self made you realize this as truth, that this Queen of Pentacles and this illusion that this Queen of Pentacles was trying to paint for your future with them has been kind of playing you. You know what I'm saying? This illusion has, sorry, it's coming through heavy here. This Queen of Pentacles, who you're married to, who you thought you were going to marry, who you were heavily committed to, was casting an illusion. They were putting shit in your food and drink. And you have realized truth. It's kind of like something happened where you were shown. You caught them out. Or, now that I'm saying it, you're remembering. Spirit is showing you truth about this, okay? Sorry, Spirit's coming through heavy, mate. Somebody's spirit team's fucking really wanting to get through here. You were shown something, okay? So you're going to have memory of them acting weird, or memory of them having an argument, like I'm getting argument energy. You'll have memories of them causing an argument and bringing you food or something like that, okay? Because there's something to do with arguments here. Tell me more, Spirit. Something to do with like fights, causing fights, which is kind of like part of this illusion as well. Causing fights. And this Four of Wands energy, let's go further into this, Spirit. What's the go here? Five of Cups is in the reverse on the Six of Wands. Under the Queen of Pentacles. They know that you know. They know that you know. This is probably someone that suddenly just ghosted you, or someone that you kind of had to ghost, and they're kind of too scared to come at you because they know that you know. They know that you know, and they know that they're being exposed somehow. They've been exposed somehow. They know. They know. And I've got to tell you, collective, they feel like you might speak on this publicly. They feel like you're going to let the cat out of the bag publicly as well. Okay, this is where this Six of Wands was... it's not working in their favor. This is this coming to the light, public, okay? And this illusion that was cast with this Four of Wands was your future with them. And this wasn't easy. This was not easy, but you're past this now. You realize this was an illusion. You stand for truth. You stand for justice. But you were being manipulated, and something was being put in your food and drink. This person would have been bringing you food, and they would have been causing arguments, because that Knight of Wands won with that Four of Wands. They would cause big arguments, and then they would come and bring you food, or they would want to go out to dinner, or they would want to somehow give you a drink or food. Oh yeah, somebody was fucking with your food and drink. Two of Swords is here in the reverse. Okay. This person was living a double life. Collective, thank you, Spirit. This person, and whoever's spirit team is coming through red hot, they want you to know this heavy. This person is living a double life. Okay? And they wanted you to just deal with it. Like, they wanted you to be blind to the fact that they were living a double life. And this is falling on the strength. They needed to keep you weak. They needed to keep you unaware. Oh, yeah. So, I've got to tell you, fam, This Queen of Pentacles, who was living a double life, was trying to keep you weak, because that's covering up that strength, trying to keep you from remembering your strength and your power. And the Two of Swords under that King of Swords, trying to keep a lie alive, like trying to keep you from knowing and finding out about this double life. And they were putting shit in your food and drink to keep you unaware somehow. And the Knight of Wands one with the Four of Wands, that's 5 wands, that's chaos. So this illusion, to keep you confused, they would cause huge arguments. They would cause huge arguments. You would split up, and then they would come riding back in with their wand. For some of you, flip gender roles, and they would bring you food, or they would want to go out for dinner or whatever, and they were putting shit in your food and drink to keep you unaware. To keep you unaware. 3 of Pentacles is here. They had like another family. They had a whole nother family, a whole nother group of friends that you had no idea about. I'm telling you. And for some of you, all of their friends and their other lover or whatever, and their other friends, for some of you, they didn't even know about you. But for a lot of you, this other life that they were living, they were all aware of you. And they all knew about this. You know what I'm saying? So for some of you, you were dealing with a Queen of Pentacles who's fucking nuts. Like, I've got to tell you, fam, they were living a double life. They were living a double life. And they were keeping you weak. They were literally putting things in your food and drink. And they had a whole nother family, a whole nother group of friends, a whole nother community, a whole nother group of people that they were going to. And you thought that you were their family. You know what I'm saying? You thought you were married to them, or you thought you were getting married to them. It was an illusion. It was manipulation, okay? I'm talking to someone who's actually been dealing with someone who has been living a double life, kind of like running backwards and forwards. Backwards and forwards. You know what I'm saying? Causing arguments and then coming back in and literally putting things in your food and drink. This is creepy. This is creepy, fam. 3 of Cups is here. Yeah, they wanted you to just willingly be a part of a third-party situation. You know what I'm saying? This person, this Queen of Pentacles, actually got off on the fact that they were dealing with you and all these other energies. They got off on the fact that they were living a double life. You know what I'm saying? This is fuck. I'm so sorry, collective. Like, this energy is not nice, okay? And if this is resonating, I'm sending you love and light. I'm sending you love and light frequencies right fucking now, and I mean that, okay? 8 of Swords is here. Yeah, they kind of backed themselves into a corner here. Okay, they're pretty fucking upset here because they've literally trapped themselves in this situation. It went too far. They took it way too far. And they are shitting themselves that this is going to be made public. Collective, somebody might be taking this and letting this be known. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? And that 8 of Swords, it's kind of like under the Queen of Pentacles. I could be talking to someone that's been dealing with the Queen of Pentacles that's actually a bit of a thief as well, because they're living this double life. And and they were willing enough to put shit in your food and drink and shit like that, and they were nuts enough to be living multiple lives, you know what I'm saying, with multiple partners. Not only do they feel trapped because it's gone too far, but they could be a fucking thief. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting fraud. This double life shit, it's kind of like, I'm getting that they have multiple names and things like that. And I'm starting to think that this Eight of Swords energy, for some of you, they're going to go to prison because they're going to take things too far. Where's that go? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, they're going to take things too far. I feel like they're going to go to prison here. So you've been dealing with someone who's kind of, you may not know, but they've actually been caught here a few times for fraud. Because they live double lives. Like, they got multiple names and shit like that they go by. Like, this is a real fucking creeper, fam. Any wonder you're over it. Do you know what I mean? But it wasn't easy. Because I'm talking to someone in the collective that's a real straight shooter. You know, that's very loving, very straightforward, always truthful and shit like that. So to be manipulated by this Queen of Pentacles and to not realise up until it had been going on for a long time, well, this is going on for ages, to not realise that this has been going on for a long time, and they've had, you know, they've been literally doing group things intimately, you know what I'm saying? And you know about this collective, like, because this being brought to the light is what made you realise that you had to walk away from this. This is what actually gave you strength. Realising, like, your higher self woke you up here to the fact that they were living a double life of some sort. I'm talking to someone who would have caught this Queen of Pentacles, flip gender roles, male, female in the physical. You would have caught them online. Like, you would have found that they had fucking multiple social medias or some shit or whatever that fucking, what's that fucking weird shit that the cheaters always use it? That Snapchat shit, you know, where their shit disappears when they're talking to them or whatever. That sort of shit. You would have caught them out with like multiple accounts or something like that, because they were living multiple lives and they are a bit of a fraudster here. And look, they could be going to prison. And you may not actually know. Like, you may not know some of this stuff, fam. But if this is resonating, if you're getting those tingles, that is your spirit team confirming this. A lot of the time, my reads are literally just confirmation of what you already know intuitively. They were living a double life. They were putting shit in your food and drink to keep you weak, okay? Because this double life shit fell over the strength to keep you weak. They were putting shit in your food and drink. If that part's resonating, it'll be resonating like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And they have like a whole nother family, a whole nother community, a whole, you know, other group that they get intimate with, you know what I'm saying? Tell me more, Spirit. Nine of Pentacles is here, falling on the Two of Swords. It's kind of like you glowed up, okay? And if this hasn't happened yet, get ready, King of Swords, flip gender roles. You're glowing up. And I've got to tell you, they're not even going to see this coming. And if you're already in this glow up phase, I'm telling you, they are shitting themselves. They are so worried that this is all going to come to the light. So, collective, you may be exposing this Queen of Pentacles in some way, shape or form. Now, to expose someone, we don't always have to get online and have a big rant and shit like that. If anything, this Queen of Pentacles would probably love the attention that way. But what we can do is just glow the fuck up. And in amongst that, there will be a story of some sort to tell. You know what I'm saying? If you've glowed up and you're being put in the limelight in some way, shape or form, because I'm getting that Six of Wands energy can be the collective here too. You're going to be sort of praised for something and glow the fuck up and get noticed publicly. And that's when the truth might come out. You know what I'm saying? You might end up telling your story or writing your story or speaking about your story or something like that. And then people who remember that you were involved with this person, they're just working it out for themselves. They're like, this person's a scammer. They're on the verge of going to prison. This person's obviously depressed. I'm getting heavy addictions. I feel like this person's got addictions and shit like that. And they're very ego-driven. So they're probably, you're not the only one they've been fucking over here. If they're going to do it to you, they're going to do it to others. And that's this other community they're involved with and shit like that. I'm getting heavy, chaotic energy because that Four of Wands, with that Knight of Wands, that's Five of Wands energy. It's kind of like there's chaos amongst all of these weirdos. You know what I'm saying? If they're into this group shit, they're weirdos. Like that's soul fragmenting. It's never ends good. I'm telling you, it never ends good. You just have a whole bunch of demons chasing you because you're taking on the trauma and the energy of all these other energies. It's an energy exchange, like of the highest capacity. Sacred energy exchange. If you're into this group shit, I'm telling you, throwing it at anyone that'll take it. Whew. Be ready for a chaotic lifestyle. Be ready to end up in prison if you're going around pretending to be other people, if you're going around frauding. Especially be ready to go to prison if you are literally putting things in people's food and drink. You know what I'm saying? This is for somebody, fam. Judgment is here in the reverse, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is out of your hands, fam. See that Judgment? That's one big hand. It's out of your hands. Judgment has been called. Scorpio energy here. I'm telling you. This person had more than one phone. Thank you, Spirit. This person had more than one phone. 100%. This person had more than one phone. They were living a double life. They had more than one phone. You would have found so many little key things out, like they would have had this other phone number. You would have seen them hiding their phone and shit like that. You can kind of tell if someone's being a snake, you know, when you're an observant person. And the King of Swords is very observant. I'm talking to an empath who reads energy, who's observant. I'm talking to someone who's got a very heavy spirit team, because my concentration has been very, very hard to keep in this reading because of the multiple energies that are trying to let me know, to let the collective know that this has been going on. This putting something in food and drink to keep you weak. This, your spirit team want you to know about this double life and this whole other community that they were involved with intimately. And they've probably got another serious committed relationship somewhere else as well too. That's for someone. Like whatever comes to my mind is somebody's team wanting to come through. And look, they're going through it now. I've got to tell you, you can't just go doing this. You cannot just go around doing this because bad karma is coming for you. You cannot hide. And it's out of your hands, collective. It's out of your hands. This all sits with the Most High now. This sits with Spirit. Your spirit team are not happy. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's spirit team is not happy. And I've got to tell you, when I looked at this Queen of Pentacles, they have more than one phone. They have more than one phone. I'm telling you. See, I don't know why, but something told me telephone, right? And then I saw that pentacle and I saw that pentacle. There is a second telephone. Okay, I'm thinking, what's telephone? What's telephone? And Spirit went, there's two pentacles there. There's two phones. Okay, there's a main phone that you had access to, and there was a hidden backup phone. 100%. This is for somebody. The main message, heavy Libra energy. Justice is here, fam. This is why the collective are glowing up. And I've got to tell you, the collective are going to be praised somehow. You're going to be rewarded here somehow. You're going to be put in front of the public somehow, in a good light. Now, little Mr. or Mrs. fucking double life, little Mr. or Mrs. fucking multiple intimate partners, they're going to be seen publicly in a bad light. These motherfuckers could be on the news going to prison. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting. You cannot go around playing fraudster, taking on multiple personalities, taking on multiple identities. You cannot, definitely cannot go around putting shit in people's food and drink. That's fucking drugging someone, you know what I'm saying? Kind of, like whatever it was. They were putting something in your food or drink to have you weak, to cast this illusion that you were in a loving relationship. And I've got to tell you, fam, I think if you think back, you'll remember that it was just disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. You'll remember that this person was greedy. This person acted shady. This person definitely had 2 phones. Need I say more? You are shining, fam. You are on the good side of justice. For some of you, there is some sort of fucking legal proceeding that's going to come out of this, especially with little Mr. or Mrs. Fraudster, multiple identities, especially with having this whole other community. Where are these dirty fucks? This whole other community. Do you know what I'm saying? Gross. You are the divine collective. You've got great things coming in. And don't you know it? Look at you. Justice is here. Libra energy, fam. You're about to be standing in your power. You're about to be reaping the benefits of this good karma. You're going to be seen. You're going to be known for something. And it is looking good for you, fam. Okay? And for fucking little Mr. or Mrs. Fraudster, multiple personalities, they're under heavy judgment. It's out of your hands, fam. Okay? So you just continue to shine and leave this shit behind. Okay? Leave this betrayal behind. You got good shit coming in, fam. I can feel it. I fucking love you. Peace, love, and light.